Hey y'all, it's me, LaTara Love. um, I really just wanted to check in. Ain't much shit to do. So why not make a podcast video during this quarantine special? So, first things first, deepest sympathies to people who can't work and can't get paid. I hope you guys figure it out. Hope there's enough things in place in your community and in your area to where you're not down and out, and it's gonna be easy for you to come up. Like I said, my prayers are with y'all. I'm not telling you to do nothing illegal, but I also ain't trying to tell you what to do. If your family need to eat, eat. Dead ass. Fuck COVID-19. It can't stop your hustle, baby. It can't. So, second of all, for those of you all who can get paid, who can still go to work, whether it be from home or in the building. I'm not saying it's all of y'all, but it's many of y'all. Shut y'all ungrateful asses up. Like, don't get upset because you go to work, your job says, okay, if you're getting a little sick or you show a few symptoms, just go home for 24 hours. You're going to get paid as long as you bring back a doctor's note. If you don't, I can't guarantee pay. Don't go home, come back to work without a doctor's note, and then have attitude you can get paid. And say, but you all know Corona's going around. Why wouldn't I be sick? We all know Corona's going around, so the hospital's working double time for you to get checked to make sure that you don't have coronavirus. So that brings me to my second point. If you didn't go to the doctor to see what was going on with you, knowing this shit going around, you're inconsiderate as fuck, and I'm not rooting for you to get a check if you didn't root for yourself to go get checked. The fuck? It's inconsiderate. We share this space. So what? You're like, oh, I just had a cough and a sneeze. Coughing, sneezing, chills, heat flashes, body aches and pains. What else am I missing? Sore throat, fever. Those are all the symptoms of the coronavirus and also the same symptoms of the common flu and cold. So it's just very considered to do so. Another thing too. What was I about to say about this paid thing? Oh, it's another thing. Like, I'm sorry that there are some jobs that are not having to work at all and they still get paid, but that's not your job. That's not your job. If you could, shit. Also, you got to think about these people might get a set amount of money. They might not be getting as much money as they normally get. Like, I still got opportunity for overtime and shit like that. I got money. Like, yeah, this is a great time to want to work because it's not a lot of shit to do. It's not a lot of shit open. It's about money. Everything in America is about dollars and cents. This is the best time to save your money. This is the best time to, if you got the opportunity to work, like, make plans for when this shit end because you gonna have nothing but money. And for those people who can't work, that's what the whole economy's gonna be trying to do. Help them get back on their feet. But you're already on your feet. Take an opportunity. This is a blessing. But off that, you got your own, different strokes for different folks. Not my problem. I'm just telling you what I think, folks. Okay, the other thing. Like, I just want to put out a PSA. Please make sure that we're washing our hands. Soap and water, soap and water, soap and water, warm water, soap and water, warm fucking water. Not cold water, warm water. Not lukewarm, warm. That shit should be warmer than it is cold. So, yes, hand sanitizer is a great substitute. That shit ain't never worked. Stop believing it works. Fucking soap and water. When you using the sink, make sure you use your towel that you dried your hands to turn off the water, or at least use your arm if you have clothes on to turn your water off. Also, as well, save that same paper towel to open that fucking door to leave the fucking bathroom, so everybody don't wash their hands. You touch the stall. Also, I don't flush with my finger. Flush with your fucking toes. But we should need something. Just don't touch that shit with your hands. You gotta touch a lot of shit. Also, when you're using the bathroom, ladies, I suggest that you throw a couple pieces of toilet tissue in the water so you don't get that splashback, just in case somebody pissed super clear and it comes back up on you. Also, pre-flush it before you put your toilet tissue in there to stop splashback. I'm sorry. Also, another thing, hose. Please, hose. Never forget to hover. Hoes hover over the hoe, please. Uh, excuse me, by the way. Also, oh yeah, high fives, handshakes, hugs, sharing food, drinks, all that shit. Done. It's dead. Period. Done. Dead. Period. I didn't even say that word. That shit funny. So for real. Let's see. Also, y'all, I'm just gonna give y'all a rundown. For those of y'all who didn't know, now your niggas know. I did not go back and check this information because personally, I don't give a fuck where it came from. It's here. And it shouldn't be. We were in harmony, at least enough shit. So, if you ever seen the movies Quarantine or Cooties, this is a prime example of what's going on. But the best one that will probably fit this specific situation is the movie Contagion. And so like I know everybody's in quarantine, like, and that's why I said Cooties. It's a comedy sci-fi for those of y'all who don't really like them serious ass brute movies. So, in Contagion, what happens in this movie is there's a bat eating a banana. The piece of banana the bat's eating falls into the pig's sludge. All the pigs go eat it. The butcher kills the pig, sells the meat. Schools, businesses, all types of corporations, hoopty blah blah blah. Long story short, meat ain't cleaned properly, and everybody who got that shit got that shit. But even if you didn't eat the meat, if you came into contact with somebody who had, like, they were sneezing, coughing, all that, if you got those germs on you, you then came sick. You didn't have to eat that shit to get it. People were losing limbs, they were having seizures, they were deteriorating inside out. They were getting just like a normal common cold or a flu, but then their bodies would do crazy shit, they die. Apparently, COVID-19 comes from somebody eating a bat in China. Shit gross. I'm just gonna say it again. Just like that. Okay, so I don't know why you want to eat a bat. I learned from the movie Contagion. I also Googled the information when I was in 8th grade after I watched the movie. Bats are the filthiest animals on this whole entire earth. It's a bird meets a rat. That's gross. So there's that. Another thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw up. Just thinking somebody eating a bat. They got a little sharp teeth. Like, why would you want to eat that? Even if it was dead. Like, its wings is like thin, like paper, and it's gross. And it's got a bat eating bird rat. It's so nasty. Might as well eat a fucking rat. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm real. I'm gonna cry. That shit gross. Threw me off for a minute. Also, y'all, for real, this reaction is real. This shit gross as fuck. To eat a bat, cooked or not. What do you want to eat a bat for? It is combined. It is scientifically created in a lab of the two most filthiest animals that were ever on this earth. The two animals that carry, don't I know what this is? My pinky ain't up, bitch. It's just household. The two animals that have the most diseases in the world created an animal. It's not even a good idea. Like, I mean, I know we eat broccoli and that's not real, but come on, it's not the same shit. Broccoli wasn't created with them with tons of disease, as far as we're concerned. That's bad, y'all. We gotta do better. But back to it. Another thing, whether that's true or not, I don't know why they did it, but whatever they did it for, it's a conspiracy. This is the start of the apocalypse, if not yet. Because I looked on the map and saw where Asia was at, right? And that's the perfect place to create like a world dominant scheme. Like whether it be our government being world dominant, someone else's being world dominant, or a person being world dominant, or just Mother Nature itself being world dominant. I looked at the fucking map, the globe. Asia is literally, excuse me, in the center of all the continents, like perfectly centered. And then on top of it, it damn near connects to damn near everywhere it is. But I'm gonna get off Corona. Y'all saw me have a moment about that bat shit. Made my stomach hurt. Oh, y'all probably wondering why this bitch been coughing this whole time. She been talking about coronavirus, huh? Do she got it? No, I don't got it. I don't got a Slim Thugger story. I did not have symptoms, and then no, I didn't have it and had it. No, and that's why y'all hoes need to also be careful of real shit. Slim Thugger did put out a video saying he had no symptoms, got tested, and has corona, positive for corona. So I do also have a theory that we may all have it. We just might, our bodies may be handling it differently. I went to the doctor, got tested. I have an upper respiratory infection. It's crazy though, because I was on third shift at my job where there's only 10, 15 employees. And I had to go to train someone on another shift. Their shift has at least 60 employees. I'm exposed to more people. Not only that, I went to my boyfriend's mom's house, my mama's house, and went to a friend's house. It's been going on for like almost a month now in America, and I'm just now getting any type of sick. I get allergies and all that, but since this corona thing came in, God has blessed me with the clarity to breathe. So at first, yeah, I did start getting a little stuffy on Friday, but I thought, it's just my allergies probably. But by Sunday night, and I started having chills and heat flashes, that's when I knew it was something else. But I went to the doctor because I got some fucking sense. I don't know. I share my spaces at work. I share my space at home. And if it's something wrong with me, I need to figure it the fuck out because I'm not the only person relying on me. It's just an upper respiratory infection, hoes. I got tested. They put the swabs up my nose and all that. Fuck y'all, bitch. Ah. No, for real. I had to walk around with a mask and my people was looking at me like I was contagious. But that's all. That's all I got for Corona. I mean, Corona's Corona. And I mean, I'm just one me. How much more y'all want me to say? I do want to share this with y'all though. I put out a video explaining to you guys that forbidden will no longer be femme fatal and shit like that. And, I decided that it's really time for me to share with you all why. It's part of why I got this laptop on me right now. Like, wouldn't really to talk about Corona, but you gotta touch that shit. Like, this shit's real. It's happening. It's national. Excuse me, international. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for 1 second because I'm at home and y'all in my house. So, 1 second, please. I'm gonna tell y'all. Don't be over here laughing at me either because I'm all snotty and shit. Don't be trying to judge a bitch. None of that, okay? Don't be over here trying to sit here and say I got coronavirus. I'll come through this fucking computer and beat your ass and cough all over you, bitch. Real shit. I don't got no coronavirus. That shit's offensive as fuck right now. Like, telling somebody they got coronavirus, you basically tell them they gonna die. Like, let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. I play too much sometimes. But nah, for real. Y'all in my house, so excuse me. I'm back. I while I've been at home these last couple of days waiting to go back to work, I've been thinking like, about the last 3-4 years of my life since I became a mother. Uh so there's a long story as to why even Forbidden became. I was married, going through divorce. I suffer from manic depression and uh anxiety. I did have PTSD. Um And I was very low, very insecure. Um, no, I'm not sure if I'm ready to share with you all the details and the ins and outs of the situation. Maybe we'll, have a piece on that. But in the midst of me finding myself and learning how to love myself and enjoying me and thinking I was alone, I wanted to create a forum for others to who felt the same way. You know, maybe yeah, I am just sitting in front of a computer and talking, but like I just thought maybe me nice if someone ever clicked on my video and was like, I can relate. I feel like you. You said something I needed today. Oh, she makes me laugh. Like it's not about going viral. It's not about being famous. It's not about none of that. I felt alone. I was in a dark place. I didn't want to be here, you know. And when I started perking back up and getting back to myself, I told myself I'll make a podcast. And I started with these little things called power showers, if y'all don't remember. Because I wasn't confident enough in myself to be in front of a camera. I didn't think I was beautiful. Um, so I just would talk to you guys while I was in the shower and tell you guys my inner thoughts because that's the place I was most comfortable with myself. And I wanted to give y'all who I was. Like, that's the only way I could. I tried every other way. The shower was the best place. And as I got better at that, I decided I wanted to give y'all guys more, but like, not just with the shower because it sounds kind of funny sometimes. I wanted you guys to be able to hear what I have to say, like, be really clairvoyant. And I just, wanted to step out my comfort zone. Like, I didn't want it to just be in the shower. I wanted to show you guys that I was getting comfortable with you guys too. Um, for the 17 subscribers that watch and listen, thank you guys. And eventually, one day, as I was working on my mental health and being comfortable with you all, so I could share with you all that you're not alone the same way I felt I was. I didn't want anybody else to feel like that. Like, God gave me this beautiful presence. He had me drop 90 pounds within that time and learn to love myself again. And then I was ready to be on the camera. And when I decided I was ready to be on the camera, I didn't know what to call the podcast. And at the time, I felt still like no one got me. No one cared about me. No one understood. As y'all can see, I do a lot of my podcasts about myself. A lot of my friends moved. The few I had, they're still my friends. We just don't live nowhere together. Got to visit a lot and shit. And, I had a time too, and didn't have a lot of money. I just actually started getting my money back up. So I was like, you know what? This podcast is like going to be everything about me that I've always locked away. So, but I don't share with everybody still. Like, it will be forbidden because, people who it's really meant for, they'll get it. If it's not meant for them, they won't get it. Fuck them. It's called forbidden because it's going to be forbidden to anybody who doesn't get it. Just threw something out there. But this last year, uh, as I took a break, I've been working on music and all that, y'all. I promise I have. But I started finding myself again. Again. And Forbidden was a broken me. It was a broken me. So I'm putting the pieces together of me, and I really like who I am, and I'm really discovering who I am. And I don't give a fuck if people say I'm cocky. I don't give a fuck. I just have mad ass confidence. But I learned whether I had 90 pounds or not, this is who I've always been. Like, it just took me to get here to me to see, which sucks. It just shows you a lot about how you were raised and shit, though, too. My mom was great, though, so don't do it. Please don't do it. Back the fuck up. Sit down, honey. But, I realized growing up, I used to be told a lot, oh, you're such a flirt. Like, and I've also realized, like, since I got into college, like, a lot of gay females, like really love me. And, like, when I say love me, like, they, like, want to holler at me or, like, they want to talk to me or something. Like, and I'm not like that. I've had females try to turn me on. I'm not like that. And it's not a problem if you are. I respect everybody, by the way. I don't want y'all to take that no type of way. I'm just not like that, you know. I'm cool with everybody. And I've also, realized I've had men that I've talked to and I just left. And I've also, realized I'm in positions where I'm only there because a man like what he see. And then one day I decided to take those traits and those assets and make them work for me. Finesse the finesser. It's not who I am overall as a person, but it plays a huge part in who I am. I had to learn to not let these niggas play me. In turn, like, I'm not saying that's what I want to be, but like, I can be or am a femme fatale. A lot of people think I'm pretty, and because of it, sometimes I take advantage to get what I want. I don't be playing, folks. I keep it real, I'm honest. But if you want to I key this way. But like, it might not even be about money or anything or materialistic. I'm not a materialistic person. It's helped me as far as advancing in businesses, as far as making money, as far as meeting new people and networking. I realized that boy, crazy, flirtatious person people used to always try to tell me I am was nothing but the personality I need to step out into this world. So I'm going to finally disclose with you guys. Then these last 3 to 4 years, broken relationships, new relationships, broken self, new self, improving self, being a mother. Everything I need, everything I get, everything I want boils down to me being a femme fatale. And every woman is not that. And that's not how every woman gets across. You also have to know how to use it and do it. It's not about giving away your body, but it's about using your mind. That's what really makes the physique so amazing. What makes your visage so amazing. How well you mind fuck. I'm not even high yet, y'all. So, so with that being said, and with me never telling y'all beginning anyway, the new name for the podcast will be. I don't think God want me to tell y'all. Damn. Got it, daddy. I got it. The new name for the podcast is gonna be Femme Fatal. Self-explanatory. I was thinking about what the logos is. I cannot talk today, y'all. I was thinking about what the logo was finna be, and I mean, really, it could just be me. But not for it, it's a good idea though. I'll get back to y'all now. I can't say too much on here. I'm not finna give you some of y'all ideas and y'all run off and take them. Excuse me. Also, too, I also want to let you guys know. I know I said I've been working on a lot of projects, like, excuse me, like music and movies and shit like that. Well, the first one that I am closest to accomplishing and completing is my music. So just you guys be on the lookout. New single coming soon. It's the only one too. So you know, after I drop that, I mean, don't be surprised if y'all hear me start talking about a music video next. Like, I was giving some advice over the winter break that, hey, you have a lot of talents and you do spend time over here for 3 weeks and you go over there for 4 weeks and you might stop both of them and go over there for 7 weeks. I was told don't stop doing that. So y'all gonna wait however long for the fuck of a movie y'all gonna wait for. Y'all wait forever long for a song I'm gonna tell y'all to wait for. Let me stop playing with y'all. I'm not playing, but I play it. But that's all I really have for y'all. I really appreciate y'all for watching this, and for real, stay healthy, stay out these streets. You got work, go get paid. If you don't, I'm praying. Um, And y'all just want to say, I'm out. And y'all know how, hey, I ain't never getting rid of this. Your mom.